podcast, Alyssa shares expert insights and inspiring client stories to empower listeners on their wellness journeys. And these two ladies are going to talk to us about how trauma and grief and gut health all go together. I'm excited for this discussion. So, I want to start by asking you both to share a little bit about your story and what brought you to the work that you do today. And I know, Nicole, you talked a little bit about that, or we heard a little bit about that, but why don't you go into a little more detail for us on your story?
Yeah, so thank you for having me here. So for me, it was a shock that all my background in hospice and caring for other people, that how different it was when it's your own family and your own parents and loved ones that are sick and dying. And so I was pregnant with my sixth child when my dad was terminally ill and like just in the end stages there, that dying process and all the grief that came with that, plus hormones from being pregnant. And then with that is like going through the expected grief and anticipatory grief. But then with my mom, the flip side of that was with a sudden traumatic death, all the different emotions and feelings that come up with that and how unexpected that was. And then when you top on top of that, the marriage struggles and having six small children and trying to raise them. And then COVID happened and everything was just turned upside down. And that was how I discovered life coaching was I wanted to do something for myself. And I hired a coach for weight loss and lost 40 pounds fairly quickly and realized how much it really helped every area of my life and how once I didn't have overeating and food to hide behind, then all of my grief started bubbling up. And so that is now how I came to be a grief coach, is to help other people through that and give them steps and tips and boundaries to help them through their grief.
Yeah. And the holidays can be a real area of grief, whether it's because old grief comes up when it's a milestone like Christmas or like